I'm Jay.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Eden.
And we are the Thunderbolts. I actually have kind of a Red Guardian beard going on.
Red Guardian.
Red Guardian from Mother Russia. We are outside of Showcase Cinemas in Woburn, Massachusetts. Woburn, which we didn't go to our normal AMC.
We do not.
And I don't want to say anything, but AMC, you got to step up your game.
Oh, yeah, really. Showcase was nice.
This was a little better. But yeah, we just got out of Thunderbolts, and you're seeing this. This is a preview of our summer movie preview, so it's like a double preview.
It kind of feels like one of the first summer movies. It was
does.
Big.
Yeah, it was big.
Epic.
It was big.
Yeah.
It was good. So we are going to be spoiler free. Well, we can't be totally. We have to be spoiler very light.
Spoiler,
like
Jason.
we're like, instead of the skim milk of spoilers, this is like the 1% of spoilers. So
Enough to keep your cereal tasting.
yes, but not like milk water. First impressions. I think it's one of the best things that Marvel has put out since Endgame.
Me too.
As a complete package.
Right.
We watched Daredevil. We all finished Daredevil?
Yep.
Yeah, it was good. That was really good. I think Daredevil, I said this is a hot take I told these guys. Daredevil is the most consistent property I think Marvel has put out.
Right.
Maybe tying Spider-Man movies. But
those have been good. Tom
Holland's
Holland
been really good. Tom Holland's been good. But I think this is just, I'm completely surprised by how good this was. I mean, I thought, okay, I love Florence Pugh. I think she's great. It's good seeing other characters.
David Harbour. I mean, he's always
a win. Good. Yeah.
Yes, he was amazing as the comic relief and just as the.
But he had heart.
Yeah.
As Yelena's dad.
Yeah.
But you don't, as we say in our show, you do not have to be blood to be a father.
That's rad. There was a lot of fathership themes in this.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, hey, for three-dimensional dads, yeah.
Yeah, this is good. What about you, Derek? What your first impression for you?
Totally this is not at all what I expected.
No.
I expected just really kind of like a superhero type of movie, and this really talked about a lot of greater themes that I guess I wouldn't expect Marvel or the MCU universe to be talking about.
Yeah.
It had a lot to do with mental health.
Yes.
Around the primary protagonist.
In a serious way too.
Yeah, and it was not like the aliens come from outer space and you're beating up the bad guy.
That's what it was.
It was at a much different level, and for me, I guess I not going into it without any expectations was not expecting. So for me, it was a little shocking, but I liked it for what it was.
I had to do the math on that one.
Yeah.
We're trying to be spoiler free. It's hard. It's hard to talk.
Yeah, I don't think it was a spoiler, but I mean, I think it's just what it was, right?
Yeah.
Ian.
So if you've watched our podcast or listened to our episodes, I have had issues with a lot of Marvel properties lately, and this one was the exception.
Yeah.
I have problems with trailers that show the entire movie and give everything away. And I thought this was a really good dose of what the trailer showed, what it didn't.
Well, the trailer did show a lot of the third act, but not in any context.
I was still just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Where I feel like some of these other properties, I know what's going to happen in the end anyway.
Yeah. I want to say something. I'm going to kind of say it. I kind of wish a character stuck around longer than they did in order to kind of bounce off the other stories.
Yeah,
Stuck around.
Yeah. I figured out what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh yeah, yep.
Smell what I'm cooking?
Yep. We got Fantastic Four coming up in a couple months.
Yes,
we just finished Daredevil, so I mean, Marvel's back in full swing. I mean, I think it's cool to see that they're.
Are there only 2 Marvel movies this summer? Is it this and Fantastic Four?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So there's another big linchpin Marvel movie coming out this summer, and it's the end of July, right?
Yes, and that I think that is a heavy lift because we got 2 Fantastic Four movies, then we got a movie that was not the Fantastic Four. I don't know what it was. It said Fantastic Four.
And Four Stick. Yep.
But it wasn't Fantastic Four. And then but the cast and
They got Pedro. I mean,
Pedro Pascal is he's good in everything. In fact, my daughter loves. He did that Saturday Night Live skit where he was in a coma and he came out and he was talking like that. Maybe I speak Spanish. Saba 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 Spanish to me. It's so weird, but he's so but he's good in everything.
Oh yeah.
I do have to say though, like Florence Pugh, like in this movie, was really like the linchpin character.
Yes.
Like I really feel like
MVP.
MVP, and a lot of the story even revolved around like her struggles.
Yes.
Even with the protagonist in it, which I thought was really interesting, and she did a really good job of carrying that.
It makes me want to go back and watch Black Widow with kind of a more open mind.
A different eye. Yeah.
Makes me want to go watch the Little Women movie that she was in. That she was
she in Little Women?
She was in Little Women. She was amazing. It's a really good version. Saoirse Ronan, Hermione's in it. It's awesome.
Hermione and
yep. And
she doesn't have a superhero, does she?
Hermione?
Just Yelena.
Oh well, yeah.
Like not Black Widow 2.
Right.
Yeah.
There's baggage
the Red
there.
Room is baggage. Yeah. She's just the Lena assassin lady.
Well, we're coming up on 6 minutes.
Yes.
Plus.
We enjoyed it greatly, and we're trying not to spoil it. I think we're dancing around because just go watch it. I think all of us liked it enough that we don't want to hurt it for anyone.
Tell us what you think.
Yes.
Spoilers.
So we'll come out with the spoiler reviews, sometime soon as well. So we'll want to give people time to go see.
I mean, when Thanos came back, no.
No, Jay, no.
No Thanos. There was no Thanos. It was just, I'm so pleasantly pleased.
I'd give it an A. It has some meaning.
I would give it an A2, A squared.
No, they're good.
A squared. Do we have an A cubed?
I don't know. I know. Like it was just so different. Like
it was nice.
It was just. It was
different. Refreshing. An A.
It can be, but it just like my expectations was kind of like I will give it an A for what it is. I'll give it an A.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
You thought you're drinking water and it was Sprite, and you're like, it just takes you a moment to.
Or it was fizzy water.
Yep.
Or
fizzy water.
Yeah, right, or something. Like, wait a minute, this is not my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go see Thunderbolts. We enjoyed it greatly.
Thunderbolts. Go see it and enjoy it. It's so good.
Let us know what you think.
Yes. In the
absolutely.
Well, is this going to be on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So there's comments down there.
In the basement.
Well, the first time we put this on, there's no comments, Dick, but there will be comments down there because you will put comments down there.
Yes.
And
Tell
also,
us what you thought.
Yeah, we're on the Spotify,
the Apple's
the
podcast,
Apple's, Spotify, YouTube. Well, they're watching this on
the internet's true. The internet's a series.
Well, maybe they're watching a clip of this on Instagram or TikTok, and then we can tell them to go to the YouTube.
Yes.
So we should
do all those things.
We should do a commercial.
They're watching three grown men in the car in a parking lot.
That sounds like an episode of Law and Order SVU or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, for the three-dimensional dads, I'm Jay.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Ian.
And we'll see you at the. I can't say at the movies. That's like Leonard Maltin.
Make it a great one.
Make it a great one. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you.
Nice.
Good night and good luck.
Good luck.
You never. What? Oh, God. Edward R. Murrow.